Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Best Trends. Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at new Season 5 Battle Pass theme and update leaks in Fortnite Battle Royale. Before we get into the video, I'm going to be giving away loads of gift cards that you can use to buy V-Bucks. To everyone who leaves a like on the video and turns my notifications on, be sure to comment down below that you've completed the steps. New winners will be included at the end of every video, so make sure to get entered on new videos early for the best chance to win. Literally, Season 5 is just around the corner, and leaks are beginning to come out about what the new season theme is going to be. And there are so many theories and leads of what's going to truly happen. Recently, with the rocket launch leaving all kinds of hints and crazy things going on, I think I'm going to be covering exactly what's that all about right now before we jump into the video. Not the rocket launch obviously, but what it's left behind, and that will help us tie into the video much better. So let me start off with that right now. So the rocket obviously launched and it broke off, and many people are saying the island is protected by a shield. But the Reddit user Courier Watches ended up making a post saying, the visitor came from a different time period, most likely the future. The hop rocks were samples of what his technology was capable of accomplishing. Omega, Carbide, Valor, the Neutron were all fake. They are simply the main characters of the superhero movie franchise. The house and the villain lair are all props from the films. The visitor dedicated to returning home modifies the fake rocket into a functional time machine utilizing the hop rocks and other samples of his time period's technology that fell on the island. The cracks you saw in the rocket's launch were tears upon the fabric of the space-time continuum. The visitor did several loops throughout the island to get enough speed to completely rip through space-time so he could go back home. The crack in the sky. Honestly, this sounds so real, it's crazy. So clearly the rocket went down into Tilted Towers. It swooped back up and around and went to Loot Lake. And then boom, shot up into the sky trying to get enough momentum to break out of this map, leaving the massive crack in the sky. This crack has been changing over time, getting bigger and bigger. There's actually a photo of the strike after 4 minutes, 1.5 hours, and then 1.5 days later. And the photos probably will look exactly how you expected them to. You're most likely thinking the crack is growing, and well, it's doing exactly that. Check this out. As you can see, where that red arrow is, the crack is growing off the right arm and getting much bigger at that. I wonder if by the time of Season 5 coming around the corner, will the entire sky be covered with this crack? What happened the day before, the night before, will just slowly get bigger and start rapidly getting bigger. I'm not sure what's going on with you guys, but all I know is it may not happen just due to the fact that the crack is not growing at a fast enough rate right now. But honestly, who knows? Maybe it will just start rapidly spreading randomly and voila, the entire sky is covered. And then it explodes and we get into some other dimension, or we end up doing something else like that. But there are so many other things that have happened recently throughout of this, and I'm gonna go jump right into the next one, and that is the portals. There are 3 portals as of right now, and they are literally eating away at the places that they're located at. So since we have 3 portals, this may mean that we are going to be replacing 3 pretty well known but not very popular locations in the map. And those locations are the motel. As you can see by the image that the motel is getting eaten away at, and this portal is most likely going to suck up the entire location, and we will be seeing something new coming very soon when Season 5 does come out. We're going to be covering more new places coming out later in the video, so make sure you guys stick around. And one of these places will be covering each of these 3 locations that are going to get sucked away. The next spot is Tomato Town. The Tomato Man is getting eaten alive, you guys, and I wonder what is going to be replacing it, but we will maybe be covering that later in the video, so make sure you stick around for that. I feel really bad for this tomato guy. So many people like Tomato Town but don't like it. If the Tomato Man is going to get eaten alive at Tomato Town, does this mean the outfit is going to get destroyed as well? I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because that is a theory that I read about on Reddit. Someone said that maybe the Tomato Man will actually get taken out of the game completely, or maybe now the Tomato Man will become some OG skin that will be really rare. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But let's go jump into the next one, and that is Lonely Lodge. The portal here has already sucked away the entire sign labeling the location, calling it Lonely Lodge, and well, there are 3 locations for sure getting destroyed and taken out. Honestly, Lonely Lodge is like a location that some people land at, but it's not very popular, as well as Tomato Town. But honestly, I think that motel is a lot more popular than all of the 3 there, even though it's much smaller. I guess it's around the same size as Tomato Town. But you guys, I don't really know if I want these ones removed, but let's be honest, I don't really land at these ones anyway, so I don't really care. Yeah, but these 3 locations getting removed probably won't even really make anyone mad, because they are very popular and no one even lands there really anyway, so I guess We'll just have to stick around and see what comes up next. New Contrails. We are going to be getting a few new Contrails, guys, and I'm super excited for that. Currently, we have 12 Contrails total, and they have incorporated throughout Season 4. And now coming to Season 5, we're going to be adding 6 more. We will for sure see Stars and Stripes, Glitchin', which I'm not too sure what that is going to be. Trying to think of something that could just like think about glitching, like maybe actual glitching behind you, but that just doesn't sound like it'd be very cool. Especially, I don't really understand that one much, guys. The next one we have is Vines, and this is probably gonna like jungle literal vines coming out from behind you, which could be cool, but then again, it could be very weird as well. And then the next one, you guys, is there's going to be Ice, which is, I think Ice will be super awesome. Literally like ice shards flying out behind you through your hands and your feet, and that will just turn out looking very cool. So now there are 2 more Contrails that I haven't talked about that just are not decided on whether or not they'll be added to Fortnite or not. And those Contrails are the TP, which obviously stands for toilet paper for those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about. And this one is pretty self-explanatory. There will be literal toilet paper coming out from your arms and your feet as you fly down from the battle bus, and everyone will just be looking at you. And I guess everyone else will probably be using this one as well. And there's so many ideas that they could do with these, and they could add so many Contrails, but they're slowly adding more and more. Since I was saying that we'll have 12 right now, we're gonna add 6 more. That'll be 18, and it'll just go on from there. Maybe they'll add new ones that you can literally buy from the store, which I think would be super awesome. But you guys, there is one more that I've left out, and that is the golden starfish. If you guys have any idea what you think the golden starfish could be, because honestly, I'm clueless on this one. I have no idea what the golden starfish could be, what kind of Contrail that could be. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. Let me know you guys' thoughts about that one, and like what you guys think that will turn out to. And yeah, because I personally have no idea. New locations. So there are going to be loads of new locations coming into Season 5. They are always trying to get a few new unique places out there when a big update like a new season comes out. Last season there was obviously Dusty Divot and that whole thing about the pop rocks and all that, and clearly loads of others as well. But this season is going to be a little bit different because we're not adding new places, rather we're going to be replacing old locations. There will obviously be new locations, but I'm more excited to see what spots I already knew about that are going to change into new things. For example, all the portal locations, Lonely Lodge, Tomato Town, and then Motel. I'm super excited to see what those will turn into. So there are loads of leaked places that are confirmed and are going to be in Season 5. So I figured why not go and talk about them. As you can see, there are many places being added. All locations listed below are either new locations or changed locations. The environment changed from the original area, as these may come to the game really soon. All these files are as new of patch v4.5. So here we go, you guys. Let's get right on into the list. So we may have 5 new bridges that are coming to the game or are being updated and changed. So the bridges may be different in Season 5. Not just that, you guys, but there is going to be a cemetery, or the cemetery is going to get swapped up. So maybe a pretty spooky area that may come into Season 5. Then a Chinatown, which I swear there is already a Chinatown right now. So this may just be getting removed, updated, or swapped around a little bit. A city. There aren't really cities in the game right now besides Tilted Towers, and I feel like if they were messing with Tilted Towers, they would have just obviously said Tilted Towers in general. But this then may have ended up being them rebuilding or repairing that building that they just updated in Tilted Towers. So we do not know. We'll just have to wait and see on that one, you guys. There is going to be a community park, which will most likely have a play sets and all kinds of stuff like that. A basketball court, soccer field, tennis court, stuff like that, you guys. And then a container town. Sounds like a location we already have, but just does not have a name for it. Maybe they'll just end up going and like fixing it up or removing it from the game completely because it's not a very popular location on the map. Then we have Der Burger, which sounds like a hefty burger place if you ask me. Moving into Farmstead, which I have no clue what to expect from that. Maybe it's going to be like a farm or like Anarchy Acres or swap it up, something like that. Or Fatal Fields, I have no idea, you guys. Then Foundations, yeah, same thing, no idea. Then we got the lake, and well, this may be like Loot Lake getting removed or like maybe a new lake coming in. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Then the lobby, in which obviously there's going to be swapping up how the lobby is and all kinds of stuff like that. The mansion, I'm excited to see this. Maybe they're going to be removing the mansion or making something new about it. I'm not sure. Mine, no idea. Motel probably getting removed, which is kind of sad, but I guess we'll see what's next up. The prison, which hopefully that gets removed or they update it and make it something cooler. The Ranger Outpost, which sounds like it'd be a very new location coming into the game. Roadside, Ruined Town, Haven't heard of that before. Maybe a new town that is all sketchy is going to be coming to the game, like maybe like a zombie apocalypse type thing. The RV park, stadium, strip mall, and suburban. Maybe a couple of new locations. So many changes and new locations. Super excited to see what we're going to be coming up with, and so excited for Season 5 to coming out. We're literally so close. 8 more days and Season 5 will be released. So now, you guys, we're going to be going in for the one that you've all been waiting for. The reason you probably clicked on this video in the first place. The Season 5 Battle Pass theme. There have been many rumors about what the Season 5 Battle Pass theme was, and a lot of data to support people's claims and what they think it will be. And time travel backs up this claim very well. I'm going to be sitting here and leading you guys on and to build some tension. The Season 5 Battle Pass theme will have to do with old times. There are 3 ideas we have here. The first idea is Western. This is because due to a trailer that was dropped and it was Wild West. The next Battle Pass theme is Gangsters. And the backing up behind this is how they are literally teasing us with gangsters, because they are about to go and drop a Tommy gun as a new gun in the game, and that fits perfectly into the gangster theme. So I'm leaning more towards the theme of the next Season 5 Battle Pass is going to be gangsters rather than the Wild West. And we will have to time travel to go back into the time, and that's the whole idea as this rocket. So the Season 5 theme is most likely either going to be Wild West and or gangsters theme from the 70s and mobsters and stuff like that. That's super cool stuff we have here, and I'm super excited for the new season to come out. Literally 8 more days and we will be seeing Season 5, and I hope you guys are excited as I am. And expect to see a lot more videos about Season 5 coming out, and hopefully we can get some more good ones for you guys and find out some more info of what's coming out and the truth behind of it all. So thanks so much, you guys, for making another video. That was the new Season 5 Battle Pass theme and update leaks in Fortnite. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to slap a big old thumbs up on it. As well, the giveaway winners from the last video giveaway are going to be in the pinned comment as well. And they're going to be messaged on YouTube letting them know they've won. Peace out.